so today is a get ready with me. So I have recently worn a sari to the Sabyasachi show, but I haven't worn a sari to a wedding in like really long. I think since the pandemic probably. And I thought I loved wearing the sari that night, so I was like, I should wear a sari, and I'm lucky that I have a wedding to go to today. So let's get ready. Like, it's really warmer. Like, I can feel it like a hair iron. God, this makes me look like sick. My lips have no color. I look like an alien. I can't spend like 3 hours getting ready. It's not my wedding. We're gonna see some funny mascara faces now. Enjoy. But I'm looking like a baboon's bum. My chai has just come and I need it to survive. Okay, so first things first, everything I'm going to use today is all new. I have laid out all brand new products that I have never used, and I'm very both stressed and tempted to use them. Some of them are still like in their packaging and stuff. So yeah, this is the POREfessional Matte Primer from Benefit. It's this new, guys. It's this new, like just up close and personal for you. Oh, mistake happened. I also had my new clips to use before. Remember I bought these? I had never used these before, and people used to use them on me at shoots, and I used to keep saying I'm going to get them. I have them now, and that is what we are using. Now we're applying some primer. Feels like a bit of a gel cream kind of format. It is mattifying, which is great because it's very humid and I have a long way to go like before I even get to the wedding. So hopefully this will work well for me. Definitely feels matte and quite good. Big question, should I do my TIRTIR foundation or should I do my LANEIGE foundation? Now LANEIGE is something I know and I'm safe with. This I just did to test it last time in the what is that video, is it worth the hype? And I said it's worth the hype, so let's just go with this. Okay, so this is the TIRTIR foundation in the shade 13C Fair. Also, by the way, I'm shooting this on my Osmo, so I really have the chance to kind of like get into the camera, which is quite trippy for me. I don't know how it is for you, but I quite like it. I'm gonna try using the little sponge and the little mirror. Don't be alarmed, it settles. Last time also I felt like it was very white, but it settled after using it for a bit. I also put some on my lips because I feel like my lipstick lasts longer that way when I put it. And I also saw the girls at on Singles Inferno like go crazily. Who else saw that? God, this makes me look like sick. Like right now I look like my lips have no color. I look like an alien. Okay, so I do feel like it's excessively white, so I am going to break my all new products rule and use my LANEIGE a little over this to give it some color, even though it will oxidize and settle, but I just need some like, you know, warmth and yellowness in it right now. So just gonna mix the two a little bit just so that I don't look so white. I think it's scary right now, but it will work with everything. Once we get all the colors in place, it shall work. Do not worry, guys. I know it's looking scary right now. It will not be scary, I promise you. I'm promising myself at this point. Okay, up next, I'm going to start with the eyes. This is the palette I'm using. This is from ETUDE. This is the Play Color Eyes Autumn Closet. We're not in autumn, but it's brand new. I have never used it. Really pretty. It has like a little bit of a gold shimmer and stuff. I'm also going to use Jovi's brushes, JOVITA into pack. I've not used eyeshadow brushes in really long, but I feel like I'm gonna use them today. So okay, dropped a bottle, nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna go in with a lightish brownish shade on the base of my lids, basically to like pack that on like fully, and then gonna go in with gold. Okay, nothing too drastic because we don't have a lot of time, and I can't spend like 3 hours getting ready. It's not my wedding, so yeah, I'm just gonna quickly pack that on with my lazy eye and see what I can see. Then what I'm gonna do is gonna take this gold and just pack it in the center and on the top of the lids a little bit. Okay, like this is really hard for me because everything is fully blurred with my lazy eye. So I need the larger mirror. Excuse me, folks. And then with the bigger, fluffier brush, I'm just going to kind of blend out the crease. I'm pretty sure all of you are better than me at eyeshadow. So just ignore this part of the tutorial because it's nothing, literally nothing. And I'm last but not the least just going to go in with my finger. And just do a little more on the middle part that I wanted to like kind of add more glitter to. Yeah, so it's just a really pretty light glittery eye, nothing too drastic. This is one of the Korean quintessential palettes that's great for day, night, you know, all of that. And I think it's pretty good. Next for the brows. Now I normally would use my Benefit brow stuff, but since I've promised you guys that I'm going to do all new stuff, I have two things. One is an Estee Lauder brow pencil, which is the Estee Lauder BrowPerfect 3D, which is an all-in-one styler. Never used, I haven't seen it. I have the ETUDE drawing pencil as well, which I think I've used before. This is like the Benefit Ki Sasti Behen, which comes with the spoolie and the this. But I'm just not sure which works and which is too dark. I feel like both are going to be too dark because right now my brows are already quite crazy, if you can see. So I'm going to swatch them on my hand if I can get the packaging off. Both look pretty dark. Just gonna swatch them here and see what I think is less dark because I don't want to do like a crazy dark eye. The Estee one is slightly lighter, so I'm just gonna go in with that. Basically, it has all these. Also, it has all these. Like it has a setting thing, a gel, I guess, and or like the brush and everything. So just gonna fill them out a little bit. Nothing too drastic, just a little. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but can you see this brow? I've got a lot of gray hair in this brow now. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I'm telling you that. Oh, this is like this gel, like Benefit. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's good. So is there like a spoolie? No, there isn't a spoolie, or there is a spoolie. Oh, there's like this. This is like a pot version of it. Oh, so there's 3 different things in one. That's pretty cool. Like there's the pencil, there's the pot version, and then there's like the pot is more like a powdery like filling kind of easy way to use, and then you have like the gel setting thing. That's pretty cool, right? I'm actually going to use this spoolie from here because I need a spoolie to brush my brows out, like I just out of habit. But I'm very impressed with this Estee eyebrow pencil. Yeah, I might just move to this. I'm liking this. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly go in with the other end, which is the gel mascara type stitch to set the brows. I'm like very tempted to tweeze the 2-3 gray strands of hair right on my brow, but I will not do that because I'm a mature individual that embraces her age, and I've brushed my teeth, but my chai has just come and I need it to survive. There's nothing like chai in this world. Okay, focus, Sherry. So brows are done, eyes are done. I'm going to come in close so you guys can see. Very, very impressed with the brows. I'm loving the brow situation, FYI. Now, I have a lot of options for lip, eye, all of that. Also, before that, for my mascara, I'm going to use the electric lash curler I bought in Korea. So it's really simple. Like you put it on, I think like this, and you can see it's on. And basically you just put it and press like this. So I'm going to come in closer and show you. I can feel the heat. It's like a hot iron, like you know how you straighten your hair. It feels exactly like that. Hold in place, hold in place, hold in place, hold in place, hold in place. Release. Like it's really warmer. Like I can feel it like a hair iron, like how my hair iron ka heat. Like I can feel the heat radiating off this, and it feels pretty good. And I feel like it does a great job with the lashes. Okay, definitely gonna buy more gadgets from Korea. This is from Fillimilli, which was one of those things that you had to buy at Olive Young, and it's fantastic. This is what I mean. I bought this ages ago and I never used it. And now finally using it. For mascara, I'm using the ETUDE Curl Fix. Never use this. It's completely new for me. And you're gonna see some funny mascara faces now. Enjoy. So my eyes are actually fully Korean because I've done eyeshadow, mascara, and even foundation. Actually, yeah, a lot of Korean stuff. Okay, coming in close so you guys can see. I like that it's not clumpy at all and it's just really like enhancing my lashes as is without making it really like thick and crazy. And I quite like it. What do you guys think? Okay, now blush and highlighter and all ke liye I have a lot of options. I have this one from MAC. This is... it's got little hearts. Oh my god, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I'm definitely using this. Sorry. Forget the other options. This has to be used today, guys. Look at how cute this is. It's a heart blush for Valentine's Day. I feel like I put too much on this side. I have to balance it. Got too excited with the hearts. Better. And I also have this highlighter from Smashbox, BECCA, whatever. I used to have a lot of these. I used to love the BECCA highlighters and I used to use them a lot earlier. I've just been off highlighter lately. Like, look at the shine on that. The problem is also I'm a little thrown off with the colors on everything right now because this light is very white. My makeup is looking whiter than it is. Like this mirror, it's looking darker. And in this mirror, it's not looking so dark. You know what I mean? So I'm a bit confused. But it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I also have all these blurry pudding pots from fwee, which I bought in Korea, which I have not reviewed or used yet. So I thought I could do this for my lips and then use the new Indian jalebi over that since it's an Indian situation. Okay, so I have Mule open, which is like a very deep reddish color, but I think that's too like bright. So I'm gonna go with the other one, which is this one, which is a more orangey, lighter. Actually, this also looks quite intense. I'm not so sure. Okay, so the truth of the matter is I have bought very similar shades, but I do feel like I want to use this one, which is the Girls, and I also have the applicator thingamajig. They have their special applicator, which I bought with this. You can see it's got like a little bit of a silicone tip, so you just go in with this and then you apply it on your lips. Oh, it feels so good. Wow. Yeah, that feels good. Like it's like someone massaging your lip. This is such a great applicator, like to use with all your lipsticks, I guess. It's also great for like that, you know, like soft feathered effect if you're doing it lightly. Like it's quite beautiful. So you basically just wipe this when you're done and it's as good as new, and then you put it back on and use it again. Nice, right? Adding my favorite fixing tint also to kind of give it like a mixed little bit of an ombre effect. Actually, you know what? I'm liking this color more, so I'm going a little deeper with this one. That looks so nice. Okay, so this is a totally new shade. I've never used this. This is Woody Pink in the fixing tint. So I am staying true to using all new things in this video. And I really love it. Like it's just so nice with the fwee tint mixed. I think like good with like makeup. Just gonna add a little bit of the shimmer here with my finger. So we're gonna just take a little bit of jalebi and then... So it's like instantly transformed your matte lipstick into like a shiny, nice lipstick. Look at that. Guys, I don't think my lips have ever looked this sexy. It's 5:20. I'm already very late and I should have drunk my tea before doing this because now I'm going to wreck my lips. Oh, Sherry, why are you so focused on drinking chai all the time? Okay, so makeup wise, I'm very happy with the way it's turned out. I'm going to take out these clips and figure out my hair. I did get my like hair and blowout yesterday, so I don't think I need to do much because I can just leave it like this. It looks quite nice. Or I can even do a side parting, which I think looks really nice with saris. Like short hair and saris look so hot. Kya karu, kya karu? I mean, I actually quite like it like this. What do you guys think? I could do, of course, like pin this like really tight here. But I feel like my parting's a bit teda. Like if I pin this under, say like this. No, but I prefer it like normal, natural. Now, Webif and I are going together, so I am going to my house and I'm thinking I should just wear my sari there because then my mother-in-law can help me and I won't have to walk down 3 floors and it'll be like, you know, handled better because right now I'll just be like, yeah, I think this is the hair and makeup. Just gonna grab everything and head to my house. See you there. Ta-da! We are here. I've put on my crop top from when I was 12 years old. Yes, I've had this since I was a real kid. It was an inner of a glittery top that I had. I'm gonna wear this beautiful orange sari, which is my mom's. It's very, very old and it's one of my favorites. Not because it's orange, it's always been my favorite. Earrings, just doing these really simple earrings from Amama and my 80 Kolapuris and my Behno bag. And yeah, I'm gonna quickly go out and get my mother-in-law to drape my sari for me because I suck at it. आप भी आ जाओगे?
नहीं, आप अपना काम करो, मैं सिग्नल कर रहा हूँ। मुझे गिर जाने दे, ऐ जिंदगी देखा जाएगा क्या होगा कल का। अब जरा जाम छलका, दिल लगा है तो कैसा है गम, ले मजा एक पल।
वैसे तो ठीक है। Thank you.
अब जरा जाम छलका, थोड़ा जीने में कैसी शर्म, मुझे डुबा दे, मुझे डुबा दे, मुझे डुबा 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 दे।
So that's the full look and we're off to the wedding. Comment below and tell me what you thought of the look and I will see you guys soon. Bye.